And how are you, my people? Welcome back to Angie's Bloom Home Cooking. I hope you're still keeping safe, and if it's the first time you're meeting me, karibu sana, and my sweet name is Angie. So, my people, if you've not yet watched my previous videos, kindly go back, watch them till the end, and leave a sweet comment down there. And on today's recipe, or on today's video, we shall be preparing a very simple and interesting recipe that is going to be involving eggs. And this simple recipe of ours is known as the egg curry. Kindly come with me and see the ingredients that we shall be using for today. Kwa part ya kuboil mayai, tutahakikisha that maji yetu ni enough. Enough, I mean that italingana na kiasi cha mayai ambayo una boil. And then we'll use salt. The salt will be to ensure that our eggs doesn't break when they are boiling. And if you don't have salt or you don't want to use salt, you can use your vinegar. But in many cases, salt will do good. So without wasting time, let's boil our egg. After umewasha gas, weka chumvi. Hii haina any amount yenye unaweza weka. Put any amount of salt. Hii chumvi ni ya kuensure tu our eggs will not break when boiling. And so my eggs are also washed, and I'll add them to the water. Let's give them some time so that they not get to boil, and after that we'll get deep into our recipe.
A few minutes later.
Hello! Mayai zetu ziko ready, and the next step is going to be removing our eggs from this boiling water and putting them immediately, without wasting time, into our bowl that has cold water. So let's do it. Mambo ni marathon. Unatoa immediately ukikimbiza kwa maji baridi. Hiyo ndio siri. Ndio ukienda kuzipil zitoke vizuri. So ukizitoa kwa maji baridi ndio sasa unaanza kupil. Unaona vile inatoka vizuri? Ona. So easy to peel. And we are done peeling our eggs. Just look at how clean they look. Hakuna yenye imeumia tukitoa, because I made sure that nimezipitisha kwa maji baridi immediately after I removed them from the boiling water. And so guys, on our today's recipe, I shall be using the following ingredients. The first one with me here is my yogurt. I have some 4 spoons of yogurt. If you don't have yogurt, you can use the cooking cream, you can use the coconut milk, or you can use the maziwa mala. Any of them will do a good job for your egg curry. 4 spoons of yogurt. To the next ingredients, I have my tomato paste, 1.5 spoons. With me here, I have my onions. These are 2 whole red onions, and actually they were big, that's why they appear to be many. And I have my green bell peppers over here, or also known as the capsicum. I'll use the 2 of them. Here I have my tomatoes. I have the garlic, about 5 cloves of them. I've grated them. And I have my ginger, also grated. If you don't want to grate them, you can grind them or smash them using the mortar and the pestle. And siri yenye iko hapo, ukitumia the mortar and the pestle, unaeka tu maji kidogo na kachumvi. Hapo zita smashika vizuri. Here I have my cooking oil in this container. I have my eggs. And when it comes to the eggs, actually they have many benefits when it comes to health-wise. Like for example, the eggs provides one with the vitamins A, D, name them all, vitamin K, vitamin E, all of them. So eggs are important, and they are very nutritious and high in protein, highly advised. And so also, your eggs can be in accordance with the number of people that you're going to be cooking for. If you're cooking for yourself, wewe peke yako unaweza tumia mayai 2. If the family or the size of the people that you're cooking for is large, then you can go ahead and increase the number of eggs. As for me, I'm going to be using 6. On this special plate over here, I have my spices. They are not many, but they are enough for my recipe for today. Starting with this one in the spoon, these are my cumin seeds. Hizi ni cumin seeds. If you don't have the cumin seeds, tumia cumin powder. Hakuna shida. Cumin powder pia itafanya kazi mzuri. So, here I have my garam masala. This is the garam masala here. Hii ni paprika, yenye inakaa orange ama ni color gani? This is paprika. And yenye inakaa yellowish, hii ni turmeric ama turmeric. We have different pronunciations when it comes to these words. And our special and our main spice for today is the curry powder. Kumbuka, chenye tuna prepare leo ni egg curry. Na kama ni egg curry, then definitely even without thinking so much, without even struggling to get to know whatever spice that you're going to use, curry powder is it. Curry powder, your spice. And chumvi. We're going to be using the salt to taste. If you have issues with salt, then I'll advise to don't use it. But kama una shida yote na chumvi, go ahead and use it. And our aluminum sufuria. So, my people, I'll advise you, don't be pressured by sijui ati lazima utumie non-stick sufuria. Si lazima. Kama hauna non-stick sufuria, use your aluminum sufurias. If you have the non-stick sufurias, tumia. Kama hauna ama kama uko na zote mbili, tumia any yenye unasikia na kubamba. Cha muhimu kumbuka ni chakula chetu kipate kuiva. And so, come with me. Let's get started. So after you light your sauce of it, the first step that I'll always teach you, my people, to do is put your mafuta. Alafu mafuta si lazima uweke mingi. Unajua kuna watu usema ati utamu wa food ni mafuta. Si mafuta by the way. Utamu wa food ukua kitunguu. So wacha tungoje mafuta yetu ipate. So after mafuta yetu imepata moto kidogo ama imekuwa heated, we now introduce our onions. Tukoroge vitunguu vyetu vipate kuiva mwanangu. So guys, keep stirring your onions. And on this recipe, we are going to ensure that before we introduce anything else, our onions get to be golden brown. I have a hidden talent. Weed every day. How many are ready to see the talent? I can dance. 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 Dance.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Manzi nimedance hadi hizi vitunguu zikaona tu zikuwe golden brown. Can you see the progress? They are starting to be golden brown. Look at them. The progress is nice. And so in like 1 minute's time, we shall be done with waiting for our red onions to become golden brown. Ooh. And so at this point, I'm going to add my cumin seeds. Hizi hapa kwa spoon. So I'll get my cumin seeds and add them in my onions and stir. then on to our next step, we'll add our garlic and our ginger. So that's our garlic and ginger to add. So after vitunguu zimekuwa golden brown, add cumin seeds. After cumin seeds, weka garlic na ginger yako. So after adding our garlic and ginger, we now introduce our green bell pepper or the capsicum. You can also call them hoho, hakuna shida. Any of the three will sort them well. And so, cause hizi hoho pia ziutumiwa kwa masalads and all that, like they're not harmful to the stomach ama to someone's health kama hazijaiva kabisa. We'll not even give them so much time. And so what we'll add next is our salt, so that hii chumvi ingie kwa vitunguu vizuri, because the next step is going to be as adding our tomatoes. So unakoroga hiyo chumvi yako vizuri, ingie kwa vitunguu. Ingie kwa vitunguu vizuri na pia yenyewe ipikwe. And I think with that we can introduce our tomatoes. Our tomatoes. Zikoroge. Kumbuka moto yako isikuwe juu. It should be low medium. Moto yako isikuwe juu. Ikikuwa juu utabant my friend. So hii step nataka tupike our nyanyas. Na sasa tushaweka chumvi, the nyanyas will easily get soft and cooked well. So let's give it like 2 minutes. So let's wait. And after umekoroga, cover your nyanyas, give them time to
1 minute 37 seconds.
And quick enough to the next ingredients. We'll now add our tomato paste. Add your tomato paste and keep stirring it as well so that it gets cooked. Keep stirring it. So far so good. We give it 1 minute. And so after hapa, we'll get to add our spices. Take spices zetu zote. Make spices zote. Kisha tukoroge. Mix them well. Can you see how it looks? This is the final appearance of the mixed solid items. That's how it looks. And so we'll now get to the liquid ingredients, the ingredients that are in the liquid form and that are important for our recipe. And I will add my yogurt now. After you add your yogurt, you then add some water. Add some water and mix them all. Mix hizi vitu vizuri. Karoma. And I now get to taste and find whether the salt is enough. Chumvi iko sawa. So tutafunika hii mixture yetu, tuipe 1 minute so that it gets to simmer. Hatutaki like it boil to a point that hiyo maji yenye tumeweka itaisha. And so after it boil, that's when now we'll get to the last step of our today's recipe. So it's like 2 minutes after we covered it. Unaona vile imeiva. You see? Fine. And so the last step now is us to add our eggs. So we add our eggs. Alafu tuzikoroge hivyo. Alafu unazipea 1 minute. Ndio zi blend zote pamoja, ndio sasa we get to serve. And when it comes to serving, you can serve your egg curry with some rice. You ingiana na mchele, sa hizo zingine sijui, but egg curry goes so well with the rice. So let's give it 1 minute and then we get to serve it hot and enjoy. This is our egg curry. And tumemaliza. Imagine we are done. Tumebakisha tu kukula. Peke yake. Kama uko na dania at this step unaweza add pia, but mimi sababu niliweka the green capsicum, niliamua tu kulenga dania. But unaweza add dania, haitachoma process. And so guys, that's our today's recipe. I hope you And so guys, that's our today's recipe. A very simple one, as I told you earlier. Egg curry. We are done with it. And the remaining part is just tasting. So let's just get to know how it turned out. Na kama niliwaambia ni kamchele tu ndo ingiana na hii kitu vizuri. Chumvi on point. Spices hakuna yenye imeenda beyond the limit or the measure. And you see our mayai. So that's our egg curry. I just cut a small portion. Unachukua ka paste kidogo. Alafu una combine na mchele. Woo, I'm feeling good. Thank you so much for watching our today's recipe. I'm humbled. I feel amazed. I feel good. I feel appreciated. Thank you so much for watching from the beginning, and now you've come to the end. Lakini kabla ushie, naomba leave a comment, a good one. Leave a good comment down there. Subscribe, like, share, and turn on those notification bells. You know what? Nawapenda sana. Thank you. Until next time. Bye bye.